Now, I haven't actually done the themed chat that I normally do for games because I didn't have time to actually make it. So I should probably have that by tomorrow at the very latest. But I'm also like a really big fan of the Trails one that I did because I think it's gonna come back anyway when I get back to Horizon. So hey, we'll go with it. So in terms of the 4 classes, I am for sure gonna at least keep a warrior, a white mage, and probably a black mage. I just don't know what I want my 4th class to be. I'm thinking a monk because more attack wouldn't be bad. But from what I generally know of like Final Fantasy and everything, having magic in the late game isn't the worst idea. So I'm half also thinking black mage for secondary healing and secondary attacks. Oh, I have to name them too? Alright, well, Xylan's the monk because he's always that. What's up, Vast Ice Gaming? I can advise in any way you wish. Oh, let's go. Welcome to stream. Thank you, thank you. I should be fine. I will definitely ask chat when I need help. But at the same time, I am also using a guide for all 5 of these games. Because that's how I do streams around here. I like to follow guides. Not like to the T, but more so just for general pacing. And especially for some of these older games, it does definitely help too. Do that. My white mage is gonna be Isla. There we go. Well. A red mage. I kind of want to name my black mage Vivi because Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorites. And then for the red mage, I wonder. I could probably use one of the names from my turtle thing, couldn't I? Who is around? I see Quasar, I see Jade. I've chosen the party comp I used when I first beat the game in Nested version in 1997. Holy heck! Got an OG in the house. That's so cool. Oh, so then that means... so, you played in 1997. That's the year that I was actually born in, funny enough. Ooh, we can name you Emilio. Because that's who I see from my bookshelf, and Emilio I think is a good name for a red mage. So this should be fine, I feel. This should be okay. And I know with the Pixel remasters, they also gave a lot of benefits like Turbo and XP, I believe, so I'll be using some of those as well, at least for Turbo mode, but we'll see what I... This should be fine, I feel. So, let's do it. Also, let me know how audio is, chat. The world lies shrouded in darkness. That's the goal. I know I probably can't do it in 2 weekends, but hey, you know what? Overconfidence hasn't stopped me before. But even if I don't do it in 2 weekends, I will go through all 5 games. The winds die. At, you know, before I get to that next Trails game in late January. The seas rage. Skipping on 6 is a crime. I will talk about why I'm skipping 6 when we really get into it. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently waiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. and in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And we're off! You can switch party members, page up, page down, minimap, default, speed, walk, run. I'm gonna probably turn run on. Does running increase encounter rate? I think it does, right? That's what kind of old RPGs used to do. Now we're in Cornelia. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. And I don't need to really do much, and I don't really need to know much about the mechanics. So a handful of years ago, I actually did play Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. And it did, obviously, for those who know how it connects to Final Fantasy 1. I did off-stream actually play the first DLC, the Warrior of Light DLC, which is awesome. That was a fun one. I don't need to use the inn right now. Chaos. Oh, I didn't want to do that! I wanted to be in Cornelia still. That's fine, I probably can go back. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Okie dokie. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. Find her self-astray, try talking to her, she can put you back on course. Okay, cool. Carlin is no longer the man I once knew. Oh boy. Now, I do also believe that we cannot access the chests in this. So I don't actually know too much about Final Fantasy 1, all things considered. I've seen a couple of playthroughs of it. Oh, it's the Queen. Whoa. So there's a lot that I don't actually know about Final Fantasy 1. Funny enough. I think that's all we can do here. I would like to go back to Cornelia if possible, so I can actually get stuff. This version probably works a lot better compared to the original. I think so too. I was kind of hoping at one point, like when I was originally thinking about this goal, one of my plans was to actually go around and try to find like the definitive versions of all the games, like the PSP versions, the Game Boy and all those. And just kind of like see what would have been the most ideal to play. But then I became a student and that just became impossible, so. Now, before I continue, I definitely do want to make sure that I buy Cure. I have exactly 500 money. Protect would be awesome, but I need to buy Cure. Deals damage to all undead enemies. I don't think we're going to be dealing with undead enemies for a while. I'm also kind of basically playing this off of my memory of Strangers of Paradise, so take that as you will. I will give you fire. Undead are everywhere. Should I get Dia then? Maybe I should get Dia then. But at the very least, I do also want to defense everybody. I usually like playing, like... Oh, they all have clothes. So that would be... Oh, you two can't even equip anything. That's awesome. Yeah, always get Dia spells. Okay, I can get Dia spells. You get the chainmail, you get the leather armor, because you guys are probably going to be taking the brunt of things. Well, rip the mages for not having things that they can equip. That's fine. Okay, you guys already have knives, you guys already have staves. Rapier would be nice. Compared to 5 attack, 10 accuracy versus 9 attack and 5 accuracy. Probably could give the rapier to the red mage, I guess, or one of the, yeah, because it's only cost 8. The Pixel Remaster starts everyone with basic equipment, then the NES version you start naked. Oh, that explains why, like, they make it a big deal. I remember, like, I think Joey had mentioned it too, but I remember someone mentioning at one point, I don't forget if it was in a Let's Play or not, but I remember at some point someone being like, yeah, like, you have to be very careful with your money early on in Final Fantasy 1 because you only get 500 to start with. I also, like, whatchamacallit, the price is different too? Or are they relatively the same? Because I feel like I can still afford quite a lot here. But that could just be me. So your defense is 15, your defense is 4. Oh my god, your defense is 4? Holy mama. Maybe I should give you the chainmail then. Oh, we can throw some CRT shaders on here? That's cool. Doesn't matter for you guys, honestly, but hey. Change the amount of XP. I'm gonna leave these at 1 time for now, because I do want to try and keep it relatively the same, but I also would not be opposed to, like, you know, using... Warrior and Red Mage can both use chain armor. I'm thinking I probably should actually give him the chain armor if he's in the second place, because I also do know for a fact that the order here does matter. Yeah, I can live with more defense and a little bit less evasion. It's not too much of a big difference. 18 to 21%, it's not too big of a difference here. How's audio, by the way? Everything good? Well, I don't have Phoenix Downs, but I can at least. They can also use rapiers, which are better than the knives they have. Okay, so I can probably buy that for him too. Let me buy like 3 potions. buy a rapier for the dude. And then I'll be good to go, probably. So that leaves me with how much money? 44. One more potion for the road. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Provoca. Oh, the pirates. I so far like the arranged soundtrack that they have here. Okay, I should be good to go equipment-wise, so let us tally-ho once this guard moves. Thank you. Now, the Chaos Shrine is to the north. Right stick moves. That's cool, I guess. I don't think we need to really waste MP here. Just smack away, I guess. You're still alive? There we go. Level up. Nice. One battle and that's all we needed. I didn't even adjust literally anything and we're kind of good to go. Oh, Jesus. I should not waste MP. No monk rip. What's up, Heisei? You know, the early game might be where I struggle a little bit, but I think the red mage should be fine to take care of a lot of things. Oh, yes. Thank you for the speed up. I appreciate that. Oh, they're not doing that much damage at all, which is fine. Okay. Nice. Excellent. 20 XP for the next one will be good. What's up, Ale? Thank God for quick saves, and not just having to save at crystals. Oh, the Chaos Shrine. It reminds me of Strangers of Paradise so much. You chose to flee? A leather cap. Can I give it to you? Yes. Any point of defense for the white mage is gonna be fine. I swear to God, I don't trust. Oh, he got ambushed. Nice. Nice. Oh my God, it's crazy talk. Yeah, we're just gonna smack right now. I don't want to really worry about having to do magic if I can. Oh my God, the evasion is crazy here. Woo! Vast, thank you for telling me to grab that chainmail for the red mage, because the 1 damage on him is doing pretty good. Max HP goes up, love that. Amelia also leveled up, everyone leveled up a little bit. Isla got more stamina, which is fine, I guess, but... And Vivi got literally no stats, except for 1 HP. Fantastic. What a banger level up, Vivi. Oh, we can just run through that again. How's it going, everybody? How we doing on this fine weekend? So I'm probably going to answer the question a lot, so I'm just going to start answering it now. The reason why I'm skipping Final Fantasy VI is because I just recently watched Rio play through the whole game. Oh, no. Well, time to go back to town and revive Eevee, I guess. I'm gonna flee. Flee. I need to go revive Eevee. What's up, Mushroom? Not running the classic 4 warrior balls to the wall setup. You know, there's definitely, you know, like there's the 4 white mage setup. You know, there's a lot of things that we could definitely do here, but you know, we're choosing to be as balanced as possible. Oh my god, my dude's a king. Oh my god, my dude's a king. He made it. You're running 4 warriors right now? Hell yeah. Son of a... Go! Go! But monk though, no weapon needed. This is true, but I feel like I like relying on magic usually, even though MP is a pain in the butt to deal with. But, you know. Okay, so I have to go to the inn. Revive. 30 gil. Oh. Lovely. What MP? It's spell charges. Oh yeah, that's right. It's that. Also, if Eevee is not alive. Nice. Where's the church? Where's the church? Yes. Gil! I probably should have just reset the save, but it's fine. I can just reload the save. Because I have to waste another 30 gil healing him. Or just use a potion. I'll just use a potion. Okay. Whatever. It's Final Fantasy, alright? How does it feel to know that you will likely outlive all the Uma Musumes? Sadness. No, don't flee, don't flee. Oh, well, whatever. I did so bad at first. I was equipping the monk till mid-game. Oh. Set auto battle to remain on in the next battle. No. Curse memory location on or off. Oh, it's one of those old things. MP is back in the next game and then changes back to charges in 3. Oof. Okay, maybe I need a couple of levels at least. Preemptive strike. Oh my god, that was a crit in there, wasn't it? There was 2 hits. Never mind, it was just 2 hits, but it was still good. Well, back to this again. Save. Okay, I don't want to fight Garland just yet. I want to see if there's at least one more chest. Juniper! Happy 500, thank you so much, bestie. How goes it? Welcome to Final Fantasy. That's a lot. Ah! Going chill. Nice. Oh my god, Vivi leveled up. It's one thing of strength. That's not the stat you need, but I will take it, I guess. Yeah, I think there's another room here to the left. I will flee this one. I don't want to waste Dia just yet. Ooh, damn it. A Gigas Worm? This could be pretty good, but it also could kill me. We'll use one thing of fire here. The Black Mage can be a decent fighter in the later half of the game. Oh, sick. Oh, it just insta-kills him. That's awesome. Yeah, I got a decent amount of XP there. Okay, so I got a tent, which is nice. And we will use a potion on Emilio. I will quick save here. And I can go fight Garland now. Chaos! I just want to kill Chaos. Oh, Jesus. Everyone hydrate, not just me, and check your posture. What's up, Linkster? How's it going? So we got one more level up before that. Ooh, strength, agility, stamina, very nice. Emilio got some stamina, intellect, and luck. Isla got some agility, that's very helpful. Very nice indeed. I keep hitting the actual pause button to pause and bring up the menu, but it's not actually that, is it? Oh, shucks a poo. How's it going, Linkster? How you doing today? The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? Huh, the king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will take you down. And it's Garland. If you know, you know. Smack, 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 and fire. Ouch. Not ideal to have you hit the white mage, but it's okay. Smack, smack. Maybe heal yourself? I don't have spell charges. I had to remember that this is not modern Final Fantasy, this is old D&D logic, and I love D&D. Nice. Yes! And Vivi gets a level up. My XP scaling is a little off here, but it's whatever. Ooh, more agility. We'll take that.
You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. It's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia.
Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Now, if we recall the beginning of Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, we got the loot, which is a key item. If we recall Strangers of Paradise, one of the things is that the crystals that all the players had were actually dark crystals. So, that pretty much is all I'm going to say for right now. I could just kiss you. I will say that this game is worse than Strange to Paradise because there are too many violins in the OST. None of Limp Bizkit. So true. Oh my gosh, she actually did kiss us. Well, hopefully the king doesn't find out about that. I honestly really do think more people need to appreciate Strangers of Paradise. It was a really good game. And honestly, even outside of the memes that it has, like the chaos meme and the really silly story, if you get past like the first 5 minutes of it, you'll find that the story and gameplay is really, really good. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. Hey, you know what? You and me both, brother. I still remember when I got to the Final Fantasy 15 area. Orders from His Majesty. We are to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. I'm gonna let the men work. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. I played 10-ish hours of it and loved it. Would love to stream, but I need a more powerful. Yeah, it was a stress even on my early gaming PC that I had, which was not great. But no, like the story of Strangers of Final Fantasy, like when I got to the Final Fantasy 15 area, I remember just like really feeling emotional with what they were doing there. And kind of like how they were like dealing with like Jack and his inevitable fall into whatever happens to him. Again, I won't spoil it, but there's a lot that happens there. And by the end of it, I was just like really impressed with... Should I give the white mage a hammer? I have the money. It's not like I'm gonna be using white magic for hitting people anyway. But I actually I really do recommend Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. And also the gameplay. I mean, Souls-like combat with Final Fantasy job system made by Team Ninja. I mean... Yes, white mage's best option is hammer. Say less. Like, she's gonna be smacking a lot still, so... I would rather give her something that's better for her. Yes, and we're good here. I can buy Emilio some red magic. Or black magic, I mean. Puts all enemies to sleep. That could be fun. Cool game. Think it'll get any sequels? You know, maybe. Wait, like this game or Final Fantasy Strange to Paradise? Also, what's up, Armor? How's it going? I think we're probably good here. Four out of four. This game. Oh yeah, I think it'll do pretty good. I think it'll do pretty good. Use this to wash up. What do you mean? I'm not filthy. Wait, does Isla have a different thing? Yeah. I played the demo for Strange to Paradise. I need to play it. I do, like I said, I do strongly recommend it. Alright, we'll get 2 more potions. I can't get any Phoenix Downs, which is kind of annoying. I do have a tent. I'm almost thinking that I pick up 2 of each of these. 150 for an ether for just 1 MP for that's a bit steep, my friend, but it's okay. Should be fine there. How does co-op for work? You know, it's a very good question. I never actually got the chance to try it with anybody. Okay, so we can move on to the north then. I know Joey said he really wanted to try it with me at one point, but I never actually got around to playing it with him. Hey, it's the very coveted scene. The 4 heroes of light look on towards Cornelia as they leave and begin their long journey to find the 4 shards of light. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. A very long cutscene. But it's a good one. It's an iconic one. It is in of a sense, you know, like there is a reason why the original Final Fantasies, despite some of them being a little less than ideal, are held in such high regard, you know. Achievement. Nice. Smaller mini-map, actually. No, that's fine. So if we go over to the west, I believe, there's a cave that we can go to if we want to, although it may be a bit tricky to do now. Ow. I gave a lot of XP, actually. Because I believe Provoca is over to the west. Let's see if I can find this cave. I don't think these were that bad. Biggest worms. 5 damage! Oh my god. Although maybe it would be a good idea to go to Provoca instead, so I can get an in nearby. Ooh, very good stat increases. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Alright, we can do it. Smack away, boys! And girl. And unknown gender, because BB. Collective group. Okay, that is not where that is. Oh, you know, it actually probably is that one thing to that north I saw. Okay, so well, since I'm here, I might as well go find Provoca. So I can at least rest at the end. Oh my god! If I live this, I'll be impressed. There's something really silly about a white mage holding a hammer and just going to town. Dropped a potion, lovely. Okay, we're in Provoca now. Please help us. What happened? Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. White mage is cleric adjacent, so it makes sense they would use hammers and maces. This is true. But the idea of it is silly. You know, imagining a mage just pulling out a hammer and smacking a dude. Okay, I can also probably just, like, get more well-equipped. I see the pirates over there. I'm not going to interact with you just yet. I am going to go see, because I believe I do have a decent amount of money, so I can at least maybe get some defense up on Isla and Vivi if possible. Iron armor for 6 would be great. Shield would be nice. Why does it also look like the white mage is flicking people off? Well, regardless, I do see the pirates over there, but I don't want to interact with them just yet. If at all possible. And I know there's a store for this house. Scimitar. Okay, hold on. Let me observe the spells that I have available to me now. Because Blizzard, Dark, Temper. Slow would be nice. It's a level 2 spell slot too, isn't it? Oh, money is gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Blind silence, null shock, and invis. Why does this feel like null shock will come in handy? I do think... So if I look at my equipment, I have a rapier on both. Okay, so they both are the same thing. I can buy one rapier for now, and then I guess when I have some more money, buy a broadsword or a scimitar, I guess. Or just increase both their attacks. This is by one. I'll wait for a broadsword and then I'll switch around some stuff. And then I guess I will get Blizz. Oh, I don't have money for it anymore, do I? Yeah, I don't have money for it. Okay. So I would like to go to that cave if possible. But if I can't, that's okay. The cave is also quite far away. We'll see how we make on with that. Please. I want a Gaiku muscle. Even one damage is a lot still in this early game. Smack away! There we go, Isla. There we go. Get going. There we go, Vivi. There we go. Oh, yeah. More XP is always appreciated. I believe it's up and to the right here. Goblin Guard. Nothing too crazy at this point with them. We are about to level up, which is nice. Now we're gonna take a quick save here. Just in case. I should be fine. Is that a broom? Frontwards, backwards, any way you see such a strange spell to swish, swish, ari. Eno, nda, or no, cancel, andal, one. What? Ouch! My eye! My eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Probably a side quest of sorts for her. Who could have stolen it from me? So we gotta keep an eye out for a crystal eye. Now she does have some chests here, which contains a potion, and an antidote. Well, not as worth it as I thought it would be, but that's okay. That pan flute reminds me a lot about Bravely Default as well, which we should also probably talk about Bravely as well. And we'll talk about it probably a lot as we go on. But I think an honorable mention does need to be given to the Bravely series as well for keeping on with Final Fantasy with its turn-based and job system, while also incorporating the Brave and default system. It's kind of funny how random NPCs know who stole Matoya's crystal eye, but not Matoya herself. You know, it really makes you wonder. More agility, more intellect, and more stamina and strength. Sure, no problem. Take that. Go, go! And all good. You guys work on that. Knock him out, because I know he's gonna die in like one more hit. Ooh. 38. Nice. More intellect. He's a smart boy. It's a smart boy. We don't know with Vivi. Oh god. Maybe you're weaker to lightning. I don't know. That's why I have a guide just to know what to do. I'm not actually looking at it for like weaknesses and anything like that. I just don't want to play the game. Thunder! Oh yeah, destroy. Yeah, okay. Xylan's taking a good amount of damage now. It's fine. We're literally right here in Pavoka. So now we can go to the... We can buy Blizzard or Vivi. The problem with having a red mage is I have to like double up on spells. I'm not sure about the white magic ones yet. I think I like that better. Oh, why am I here? I don't need to be here. I need to be at the inn. What was I talking about? Yeah, Brayley Default. It's also worth talking about Brayley Default too, along with Strangers of Paradise. Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy. Do an official save out in the field too. Boom, 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 boom. He got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate BK. Ye haul 'em, boys! Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their boats go crunch. Line. God, your cast time is horrible. Nice. I need that one magic or item that lets you analyze enemies too. Also, what was that? Like 8 enemies and 6 of them got blinded? That's pretty good. Oh, they're like right there to level up! Wah! Wah! I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for ye troubles. Can ye find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You got a ship. Also, that's some good water. I had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? I mean, BK was awesome in Strangers of Paradise. He was a great dude. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince had fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Cool. Well, I have more money now. But not enough to buy the broadsword. Look at any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. Yes, well, we've learned that one, haven't we? Don't need to go to church right now. Belmont, a town for the far west. It is truly a pitiable situation. The earth rots and the monsters attack in the night. Belmont. I mean, we're probably going to go there at some point, so I'm not too worried about that, but... I guess I can buy you a scimitar and not really worry about the broadsword. For one more attack stat? I mean, one attack definitely does go a long way. It's not like it doesn't, but... Sir? Thank you. Yo, Nemi! What's up? Do I need to heal? Yeah, I mean, 30 gil for... Yeah, it's fine. It'd probably be better if I do. What's up, bestie? How you doing? Lord almighty. Okay, so now we need to go to find a port so we can go places, and there's a boat literally right there. Actually, I don't even know where to go. By Thunder? Thunder was in Cornelia. Oh. I only have, I mean, I have 5 slots for it, I guess. Oh, well, they're weak. They're weak. They're weak. Level up. Very nice. Complete 10% of the bestiary. Wow. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, what I can do is blind and hope for the best. 7 out of 9 is still pretty good. And then hopefully the blind lasts long enough for us to just kind of like steamroll through a lot of these boys. Maybe not so much. I'm gonna get some good XP here. And I can probably dock at Cornelia if I need to. The game took you saying they're weak personally. I blinded them and then like literally didn't even do much. Okay, so I believe Cornelia is right. No, that's the bridge. Cornelia's out here in the south. Oh, you ran away? What do you mean? The chief, what a terrible chief. He ran away and leaving his grunts behind just to get murdered. Bro, that dude's gonna get court-martialed. What do you mean? The chief ran away. You gotta stay. If you're the chief, you gotta stick around for your homies. Oh, that's not good. We lost one boy to paralysis. And then he just leaves. What do you mean? Bro paralyzes my red mage and it's just like, all right, bro, I'm out of here. Hey, a potion. All right, let me buy freaking thunder for my boy red mage here. Or no, I already have 2 slots, right? Oh, no. That's, those are level 2 slots. I still have 3 level 1 slots. I don't think I need to buy sleep. Ooh, I do have enough money though for the broadsword. I do have enough money for the broadsword. Oh, that'd be 450. 450 is 900, right? Yeah. Who needs sleep? You. Especially you. Bro, and M, I slept for like 11 hours Wednesday night into Thursday, and then Thursday night into Friday, I slept like 4. BB! So did I really even catch up on Thursday? Not really. Why the 3 mages anyway? I like magic more. I mean, the red mage can still attack. The whole thing of the red mage is that he's basically a jack of all trades. This might be bad. I might flee. Oh, great. He's paralyzed. One of my fastest dudes is paralyzed. Fantastic. I just take it. Oh my god, he's taking it like a champ. Oh my god. What a boy. I prefer magic because I believe I like the way it does more damage in the long run compared to attackers. But that's why I chose a red mage, where it's like, you know, I can have 2 white mages basically for healing, even though I didn't give him a healing spell, which I probably should. I'll probably give him Cura or one of the other ones later. And then he still can attack fairly well. And as we've learned from Vast Ice, a white mage can smack a dude pretty hard, so I'm not too worried about that. Nice. Can I get him a shield? I forgot how much a shield costed. The accusing. What? Is it really accusing if it's the truth? Everyone, hydrate, not just me. Oh, you can't even equip a shield. Haha. Fair enough. Iron armor for 640 would be crazy, but... No, this is fine. While I play, I don't appreciate much, but when watching the music hits harder. Really? I mean, this is significantly better than anything Dragon Quest can give us. And I used to be a musician in concert percussion. I don't mind that music. I just don't want it in my video games. By the way, Vast, which NPC do I even talk to? Or can I even talk to the NPC right now to learn where Motoya's eye is? Yo, it's a shark! It's a shark! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, Isla. Man. Bro, nothing is stopping you from owning a vibraphone right now. While I do have the space for it, your life gets materially better when you own a vibraphone. Vibraphone was one of my favorite instruments to play because it was so cool. You turn on the fan, you get the whoop whoop effect. The fuck is a vibraphone? How do you not know what a vibraphone is? Hold on, what's the German word for it? A vibraphone. Literally vibraphone. That's the same thing, basically. There. It's like a metal xylophone, but it also has power attached to it because underneath the keys are little fans, and you turn them on, and they give you a cool little vibrato effect. I keep going north. Into the south. Buccaneer. This is fine. I sent it to you, Nem. Ba-ba-da-bum. I guess we just go south. Source for my claims. Classically trained saxophonist and double this bassist. Let's go. You're not wrong. Bro, I just left town. The heck was that comment? What? What are you on about? Guys, she's losing it. Get off. Oh, hi, Jules. Oh, you two. Alright, well, that's easy. These are wolves. Elfheim! Bro, that's crazy that she's on your PC while you're not there. Anyway, welcome to the Elven Castle. There's a bunch of elves here. Astos, if people have played Strange to Paradise, then you know who Astos is. Our boy, our sweet prince. Although he put this prince in a curse. Gotta eat the food the best room meat in the world made for me now. Oh, have fun, have fun. Enjoy. There's chests here. I heard rumors are a witch who can brew any potion you can imagine. Her name was Matoya. Well, the problem, my good friend, is that Matoya doesn't have her eye. I was gonna say, of course Nem would know what a vibraphone is. But I actually fought the guy before talking to these people. Who, Astos? Oh, you ended up fighting Astos before? That's funny. That is funny. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. What, elves and dwarves getting along? Lord of the Rings told me otherwise. I've been lied to. I can't believe this. Anyway, let's go talk to Astos. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where? Indeed. Well, I guess that probably is what leads to the Matoya quest, isn't it? Huh? Random sequence breaking, yeah. That's probably what leads to the whole Matoya thing, because you need the crystal eye to get her to brew the potion. Where's Alfheim? Alfheim is to the... Oh, God. It seemed like the ogres were weak to thunder, so I'll try that again. Where is this city? Oh, no, I'm stupid. I went to the freaking castle instead of Alfheim, which is like 2 feet from it. I haven't saved in a while either. I should do that. Level up. Well, I mean, at least we're leveling up, so we'll take that. God, I'm dumb. I literally walked right past the damn city. Wow. Ooh, that's a very good level up from BV. There we go, we're now fine. First things first, the inn. Okay, so first things first, spells. I want to look at white magic first because I haven't bought white magic in a while. Dude, how do I get to that place? What the heck? I gotta go all the way around? Here lies Link, the gravestone. Link? Legend of Zelda Link? Oh no! Oh, we'll do heal for you. And we'll do Kira for you. There you go. You now have a level 3 spell. Oh, lordy. I'm broke. What was here? I mean, I think we're fine on the black mage spells, but still. Oh, Fyra. Thundra. Ah, that's fine. And then what are the weapons and stuff here? There are worse, so it's whatever. Yo!
Yo, congrats to Gaudy for nabbing 500 followers.
Thank you very much for 100 bits, 6, and thank you so much. What's up, my dude? Iron armor, copper and armlet. Ooh, that might be good. And then a shield, leather hat, and a helmet. What made you want to dig up the dry corpse of the first Final Fantasies? I haven't ever actually played the original 5. I think I played like a little bit of 5 and a little bit of 3, but I never actually fully went and beat all the original 5 Final Fantasies. So I wanted to do that for a while, and I figured, hey, you know, why not play the dusty Final Fantasies and see what they're all about? I also, a couple of years ago, did play, I did play Strange to Paradise, and I had a lot of fun with that. It's kind of old and outdated, but still loved classic like Goldie. Oh, you love me? Wowzers, trousers. Great, never played the original Final. We got fake gamer. That's true. Look, I'm not like Joey, who can pick up 3 pixels and be like, yo, this shit fire. That's a lie. Joey's not actually like that. More like, that's more Frank and the other boys. Don't backpedal the truth. What he doesn't know isn't gonna hurt him. How about that? We'll pretend. Now, how many level 3 spell slots do we get actually? 3. Fantastic. Probably can get more as we level up too. Ah! Dang it! Whatever, that dude's slowed anyway, so he's not gonna really get a chance to attack. Oh, that dude basically destroyed my butt! Oh my god. Dude, where is this Western Keep? What's that? Oh, I'm fucked. Well, that's not that bad. At least the two grunts don't get a chance. I wasn't even born when this game came out. I'm a baby. We're going right for the jugular. Yeah, get him. I was 2 years old. You're forgetting a 0 there. I wasn't even spermatoza in my dad's nuts when this game came out. Ooh, I definitely probably should not be here. What's a bat? Can I not be stupid for like 2 seconds? God damn. Alright, let's freaking find this Western Keep. I'm gonna go back to Alfheim to heal again, I think. That's where you should be, ain't it? I don't know. Head south from the Western Keep to reach the Mars Curve. Oh, yeah, it's true. I do need to be there. I need to find the keep first. Ah! The Western Hole, also known as the Yahweh Hole. Oh, shit. Vivi, please. Vivi, please. You can do it, homie. Vivi! Damn it. Harrison is asking what year you graduated high school. 2015. Aghast. Wait, I have an idea. Dia! Oh yeah. I made you feel old. I graduated my undergraduate in 2019. Bros, I'm not even 30 yet. I'm still young. Oh, the wolf ran away, what the hell? What did you think? Wait, hold on. I'm curious. What was the guess? might have enough money now for something else. I'll have enough money for like one thing. I may be under 30, but mentally I'm like 70. I can get Fyra. Northwest is where I'm supposed to go. God dang it. Well, regardless, I don't have money again. I probably do need to go to the marsh, but I do want to still go to the western keep at least. North and to the west. Okay, I can do that. Level up! At the very least, I can still get a few levels out of this, so I'm not too opposed to a lot of this. Okay, so I gotta go around the mountains. Round the mountain go! Final Fantasies that I have actually beaten are 7, 9, 10, the entire 13 trilogy, and 16. And in terms of spin-offs, Type 0 is up there. And Crisis Core. I haven't actually played Final Fantasy VI, but I've just seen like enough playthroughs of it that I basically know everything about it. And I am skipping it for this iteration of Final Fantasies because, you know, plan on going back. Yeah, so at least for now, the goal for this one was the first 5 Final Fantasies. Maybe one day I'll play Final Fantasy VI properly, but it just does not interest me whatsoever. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I do want to play Tactics with the remaster that's come out. I really do want to play Tactics. I also really want to play 15 because I have the definitive edition, but I want to give that game a fair chance. Like, I gave 13 a fair chance and loved it. I feel like I'm gonna like 15. I'm not gonna like the combat of 15, but I know I'm gonna like everything else about 15. There it is. I really enjoyed 12. I also want to try 12 too. 12 as well. Especially because it has the Gambit system that Xenoblade eventually takes. I think they really do underuse everything from Ivalice. They really should dive more into that. Key. Ooh. Ooh. What's this instrumentation here? Whoa! Whoa! They need to read the Vagrant story too. Yeah. Wait, who did the arrangements on these actually? I was tricked by Astos, king of the dark elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I'll be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? So now we have to officially go down there. Yo, hold on. This track is fire. It sounds like some Junya Nakano stuff from Final Fantasy X with some of those like backing pads. I love a long shower after sleeping in until 1. Dude, honestly, that's some good stuff right there. Mount Gagazet is so peak. Do you guys actually know? Junya Nakano actually does still make music. He doesn't compose for video games as much anymore, but he actually does still make music, and a lot of his music does still follow those like somber melodies and emotional pads. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack. We're going to heal Vivi. Oh shit. We're going to attack, we're going to heal everybody, and we're going to fire at everybody. Or I can triple kill. That's fine too. We're gonna use a tent. It's an interesting snow area because it doesn't sound typical snow area. No, it doesn't, but it just feels so ethereally good. When they added old Final Fantasy Dungeon in the 14, I was so happy. That's cool that they did that. Fuck. It's all songs, and then when you fight bosses, no one wants to. Ooh. Dude, I gotta get Emilo's health up. This guy has, like, no health whatsoever. Carries the way the story reveals coming up in the game. Ooh. Dude, I actually miss my boy Astos from Strange to Paradise. That dude was cool. Initially, you were like, well, who the hell is this guy? Oh, yeah, I only have 4 things of fire, so I would want to be conservative with that if possible. Oh, they hit like a truck! Oh, you're paralyzed! Man, I really should have given you Dia. It's okay, we'll be fine. Oh, Final Fantasy X. Yeah. Oh my god, I got like destroyed in that story sequence with Kamari because I didn't use him like at all. So I had to like actually go back and like level the poor guy up with like moves and everything. We're in trouble. Again, it really does look like she's flipping everybody off. Isla's a bad bitch. Such a cool design, but otherwise not great. I just think the way they did the sphere grid and the whole white magic or the blue magic thing just made it really hard for him, you know? Like, he can be good, and he is good. You know, especially by the time, you know, you get to the Aeon fights and everything in post-game. I would really rather not use another Castadia, but I might have to here. Oh, the chests are to the north? Dang it. Echo grass, nice. Well, hold on. Ray Ooze. Do these guys have high physical defense? Nope. Nope. Oh, he's poisoned. Boys, I don't have a lot of antidotes. I need you to not get poisoned. God damn it. Man, if only someone dropped an ether. Bro! You can't keep doing this, man. Oh, no. Well, we're spell slot. Maybe I might actually go back to town and reset everything. That's fine. I'll have enough money for some other things, too. I probably can get Emilio a couple more spells, then. How much was my money? Oh, yeah, we can totally go back. Oops. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, we are fleeing. A dagger. Does anyone even need a dagger? I guess Vivi. Wolves I don't mind, as long as they don't poison me. Because they're pretty easy to kill. Oh, we are so going back. We are so gonna go back. Obtain 10,000 gil. Hell yeah. I'm gonna turn the counters off real quick. I just wanna like get my stuff and leave and come back. Potion, some amount of gil. I have enough gil to just, you know, come really run back. You know what was really cool about Bravely Default 1? The encounter slider, where you could change the rate. That was way cool. I mean, yeah, obviously just being able to blanket turn them off or on is nice too, don't get me wrong. But like, that slider was really good and ahead of its time. Especially when you were grinding for levels or job levels, it was like, oh boy, I have 99 Phoenix Downs and there's a castle, especially in Bravely Second, and there's a castle that has a bunch of skeletons. Would be a real shame if I were to commit mass genocide to a bunch of skeletons for like 3 hours. So, if I look at spells, because I think I have like 4,000 gil now. Myra. Want to get armor if possible for... And then I look at here. We're good there. Then I'm gonna spend some money on antidotes and stuff. I should be fine. And then I can take us back to where we need. I know I can't afford it right now, but let me just take a quick gander. At the white mage spells. Because Kira would be nice to have, Diara would be nice. Because then I could have something. What can I sell? Because they say that I usually shouldn't sell stuff, but I feel like I can sell some of my older things, right? If I can even get like a good value for it. I'm not gonna get much for it, am I though? You're gonna get like nothing. Oh boy, better to just wait then. What I can do is... maybe boost skill. That's fine. I should be fine if I played vanilla still, but yeah. Vanilla in the sense that I'm turning off encounters, but... Okay, so I went to the north already, so which means I can go now to the south. And at least everyone should have a little bit more defense to handle some things, I hope. Yeah, we can definitely go there. Is anything up to the top right here? Oh my god, Amelia has over 100 health, finally. 3 damage. Holy. I need one of them Asunas. Yeah, you guys are probably weak to something. Not doing much damage, but... There we go. XP 168. Okay, so I think I'm aptly leveled, if not a little over leveled for this area then. Literally the only thing that'll really hurt me is poison and critical. Freaking poison, bro. Pain in the butt, I tell ya. So we can go to... Oh, they literally show me the chest on the map. That's awesome. So there's 3 down there. Gargoyles. You guys probably hurt a lot. Yeah, you definitely do if you hit my white mage. That was a waste of a spell slot. That's okay. Well, I'm still getting some decent XP there. We don't need to waste energy on the green slime, especially since they can poison me. A broadsword. Do I already have one? We both have one. Go again. Don't mind me, just grabbing a chest. Oh, I was right there. That's fine. This usually gave some good XP. I mean, thankfully, Emilio generally doesn't take a lot of damage. Like, 1 damage is perfectly fine, even if it does add up over time. It's just a pain in the butt when they get poisoned or other things, I guess. Well, fuck, shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. have so many rooms. Hold on, if I go into one, it'll show me what room has the chests. Blood bones. Nice. Oh no, you're paralyzed. Okay, if I go in here, it'll show me what has chest. So that has a chest. That has a chest. That is that is. Nice. Not nice. I should probably save my spell slots in case there's a big dude in here. Oh my god, Vivi, destruction. I also should probably use a potion at the very least on Vivi. Because he is taking some damage here. Okay, so the last one in this one has a chest. You know, this game is not going as bad as I thought it would. Yeah, if I probably had brought the monk as opposed to red mage, I probably would be killing things a lot faster. But it's not going horribly, I will say. I thought I was gonna get my butt handed to me quite a lot more. If I'm being honest. Oh, hell no. But I guess this game is probably a little bit more forgiving than the original NES version. Why? And I don't think this room has a chest. This we can do. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on this one, it's number 2 and number 1. Go! Thank you. Potion that I probably will use immediately, honestly. A cottage, very nice. Can use that on the field. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor Emilio. I was like, this dude loves taking hits. I just bought one of those. Okay, so then it's number 2 and number... Okay, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Enjoy work, Linkster. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oi! God damn it. What the hell are you? Well, use fire. This is why I brought mages. Oh no! Me! Oh shit! Hey, if we can kill one, then we're fine, right? Oh, it's the Cthulhu guys. Oh no, not the Cthulhu guys. Oh damn, they hit, man, they hit. Yo, you can't blind them, shit, fuck. Are they undead? Probably not, right? Oh, I'm boned here. Okay, one down. 2 more left. Halfway through the fight. Woo! Oh my god, we did it. Oh, this had the crown. Man, that is quite spicy. Well, back to chess, back to chess collecting. I have the crown, but I still want to get everything. Bro, those freaking dudes took everything from me. Money. The money will at least help, so I can probably stockpile some items at the very least. Okay, so then the last one is 4, 2, 1. But I bet they're monster chests, aren't they? Throw away, please. Oh. Missed a key. Well, it'll be great when I actually have a key. Nice. If I have preemptive strike, I'll always take it. Isla's in trouble. Like not worth fighting scorpions. Oh, Xylan! Brother. I think I've used like every single antidote that I've had on you specifically. It's fine. It's fine. It's a... Yeah, BB, take him down. We're gonna go to Elfheim after this, so we can, he will say, equip ourselves? Although, I think I might just buy more spells, although I think Emilio only has one level 3 slot left. But at least I can give, like, Diara, oh my god. I can at least give, Isla some more stuff. I realize that fleeing from a lot of these means I'm not gonna have the bestiary achievement, but at the same time, I don't really care. Dude, Zon, I'm about to let you die, bro. I'm about to let you get poisoned and stay poisoned, my homie. Like, what the hell is this? 8 antidotes! Like, pretty sure most of them are on him. It does look like the middle. I'm telling you, Isla is a bad bitch. She don't take nothing from no man. She don't need no man. She's an independent, strong white mage. Don't need nothing from nobody. Alright, back to Elfheim. Ba-na-na-na-na. It's probably like super easy. Dude, everything in this world can poison me. Why can everything poison me? Bro, I'm not giving you an antidote. We are walking back, and if you die along the way, then sucks to suck. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. If this dude's still poisoned after this, I'm gonna quit. Alright, well, good stream, everyone. What's the point of it if it doesn't even do anything? Oh hum. We're gonna go through all of them, I tell you. Okay, so we're good on that front. This. Oh, the second white mage shop up here? Poison, that might be helpful, honestly. Ear, Null Frost, and Vox. Vox wouldn't make sense. I did not realize that there were 2 shops here. Sleepra, Haste, doubles own allies, Ember attacks. That would be helpful to buff Xylan. Cause enemies to turn on each other. Zara. We can maybe come here again later if I need to come collect things. That's a lot of money. I'll turn encounters off for this so I don't get poisoned along the way. Because I know what's coming up next and it's a boss battle, and I would like to keep my stuff. What was that? Oh, yeah. Bro, I have your crown. Wahahaha! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. With the combined power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. You know, Astos was not this bad in, you know, the original game, but or in Stranger's Paradise, but hey, whatever. You probably can't be blind or slowed, huh? Oh, that's a problem. 1 damage. I wonder, actually. More damage? It does do more damage. And that does do that damage. Oh, not good. Oh, I'm double fucked. Is this guy just gonna keep pasting himself? I mean, it's fine. It's not really gonna help you much, but... Okay, easy peasy. That is a good boss theme. That was a cool boss too. My boy Astos. That went a lot easier than I thought, but he also just kept pasting himself, so there's really not much that he could have done to me. Do the bats hate me now? Which way do I have? 2,900. I can go back to Elfheim and buy one Black Mage spell. That was cool. Again, Astos was not like this in Strange the Paradise, so it's just interesting seeing how thousands of years later he became, you know, evil. Although he was kind of evil in the original, wasn't he, with the whole Luthenians and whatever, but... Go, go! Yeah, this game is going a lot easier than I thought it would. Which we're gonna make sure it stays that way. Also, there are 10 chapters in this game, and we're about to enter chapter 4, so we are kind of making good time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Final Fantasy 1 today, which is why I listed this as part 1. But we can at least get, like, over halfway through. Especially if I don't go back and try to collect a lot of things. Demon. Great preemptive strike there. There are 2 shops here. You're more likely to live, and haste is definitely a better thing. Just throw everything on the warrior and you're fine. Now we can go back to Montoya. Montoya! Every time I hear Montoya in this game, I think of Montoya, the guy that got cucked 3 times in a reality TV show. I wonder whatever happened to him. Like, surely he moved on from that girl, right? My boat. Oh, it's the north? Okay, fair enough. Get him, Isla. There's my boat. Yeah, so at least if I can get most of the way through this game today, I should be in good shape for tomorrow to start Final Fantasy 2 as well. And then next week we basically finish and take care of Final Fantasy. I'm a little concerned with 2 because of the way the leveling system works in 2. At least with 3, it's more straightforward and just more about picking the right jobs. but we'll kind of see how that one goes. 2 will be an interesting one because I may have to like up the experience and boost so I don't have to spend so much time grinding. And I actually do like the Final Fantasy 2 grinding, not grinding itself, but I like the XP system that 2 actually does give. But it is a problem when you are trying to stream this in a fast amount of time. Yeah, no? Could take a stop back here and see if there's anything I can pick up in the level 2 slot then I might have just not picked up earlier. So, let me just take a quick sneaky peeky over here. That's it for level 2s. I mean, I can have Invis just for the heck of it, but I don't think it'll actually do much. And then, I don't think we've seen many enemies actually, like, you know, do spells yet. So, I don't know if it's worth doing that just yet. I imagine late game, though, they might start casting spells. This battle axe is actually better than what I have. My accuracy goes down, my attack goes up by 1. Not worth. Not worth. Freaking NPCs, man, I tell ya. Just in the way. I don't mind that my weight goes up by 1. Extra 1 point of defense could be better. I don't know. I've always had the mentality of like 1 point of defense, better. 1 point of attack, not so good. Whether or not that's true, who knows? Money grinding. Yeah, we should be able to pretty much one-shot most of these wolves now. Or two-shot them at least. Crazy horse. Montoya, I have your eye.
Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here.
Don't worry. Whoops. You obtained Jolt Tonic. Whatever she said. Generic RPG dialogue.
Oh my. Ah, I can see. I can see again. I thought you'd be.
What about my potion? Can you not make potions and stuff? Okay, I guess not. That's fine. Well, the Nitro Tonic will at least be enough to go to the Elfheim Castle then, and wake up the dude. Or the Jolt Tonic, I mean. God, these wolves are strong. Or we're just missing a lot. It's like worth nothing. This is why they started putting encounters on the field, so you don't have to sit through these types of fights. And this is why hybrid system is pretty good too, because you have some of these grunt fights which you can, in action combat, like in Trails to Daybreak or Final Fantasy VII Remake, you don't need to sit through an entire turn-based sequence for enemies you're probably going to one-shot anyway. Having them on the field means you can at least avoid the encounter entirely, but also you do miss out on some materials, like at least in Trails with Septium and whatnot. So that's why I really love the hybrid system of turn-based combat right now, or of RPGs right now, because you can get the best of both worlds. You can still get the money and the materials, even if it is a little bit, but you don't have to sit through these long encounters sometimes that you're gonna waffle stomp anyway. I should probably heal Emilio and Vivi, but whatever. Dang. Yeah, I definitely gotta heal the guy. What's the maximum amount of hits a character can do? Is it 9? Have you played the Trails in the Sky first remake yet? I have. I'm in the final chapter of it, actually. I want to beat it within the next week or so before I go home for the holidays. I adore that game so much and would highly recommend it, even if you're not trying to get into the whole Trails series, because good heck, from just a standalone RPG perspective, it's so freaking good. You have amazing music, you have an amazing storyline, you have a really cool magic system, and it's not like where one thing really rules above other, even on some of the harder difficulties. I was gonna ask you to recommend someone who's only played a few hours of Cold Steel. Oh, absolutely. I honestly think starting with Sky is just the better way to go. Because while I do hold Cold Steel 1 and 2 in like high regard, like I adore Cold Steel 1 and 2 more than the average person, I can't lie that a lot of the tropes that Cold Steel 1 and 2 bring to the table are very, like, off-putting for a lot of people. And it's not like Trails in the Sky the First doesn't have tropes in it, but it's a lot simpler and a lot more palatable of tropes, I think, than some of the later games in the series. So, short end of a long story, yes, would highly recommend. I'm guessing you're talking the social link stuff? Yeah, exactly. And also just cast bloat. There's not that many people to really worry about in Sky, versus in Cold Steel 1, like, your main party is like 10 people to worry about. They all have their individual social links. And there's also the other characters of, like, the villains and the other NPCs you gotta worry about. The problem with Cold Steel onwards is the amount of cast bloat that Falcom brings to the table. This jolt tonic may just what we need to break the cuss and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Remember in Kingdom Hearts 1 where Donald, like, casts thunder on Goofy who's sleeping? That's what I like to imagine is what happens here.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. You obtained the mystic key. Only time Donald will cast something on your party member when they need it. Oh, throw. Okay, so now that we have the mystic key, we can now unlock all of the different chests that are around here. And since I am here, I will scroll up and see if I can see what the elven chests here are. And they are all in the upper right, which is awesome. They're in that room right there, so I just gotta get outside. Like I said, I'm not gonna try and 100% this game, but I will at least try and knock off as much as I can when I can. How do I get there? Well, at least this guy's up. How do I get there? Man, you want to talk about a time where Donald doesn't put stuff on you is KH2. KH1, you can always get him to be like a healing, like diva. KH2, the stupid duck's like, oh, healing? I don't know. It's a bit too much for me. A mithril hammer, gil, 1500 gil, and bronze gloves. Now the hammer can immediately go to Isla, which is awesome. And the gloves can go to you. Worst mage ever, that Donald. And yet he can cast Zeta Flare. I'm also gonna turn off encounters real quick. Does the Western Keep have... Yes, it does. I'm gonna quickly turn off encounters because while I'm here, I'm gonna go collect those chests because I think it'll be worth it. Hey, I can shoot a nice upper 90 goal in soccer. Doesn't mean I'm the best soccer player ever. True! True. Northwest chest, central chest on the left room. Northwest. God, I love this theme. Monsters. I yearn for the day Square gives us something for KH4. Anything. Like, literally anything. A Falchion. A Falchion is a sword. 1510. Oh. Do the same. Nice. Power staff. Can go to you, probably. Yeah, my accuracy goes down. But my attack goes up. I will take that. Go again. Oh, they're asleep. That's so cool. Steel gloves. More defense. And I don't think anyone else can wear the bronze gloves. That's so funny. I was talking with a friend yesterday, actually, about KH4 and how we think that at least what they might honestly do is they're just going to drop it, shadow drop it, like 2026. Like Christmas time, they're going to give a trailer, and then 2026, they're just going to drop it. Because they don't want to pull a KH3 again with how they reveal too much during trailers. Which is really weird to me because it's like, what if you just made a trailer that like wasn't spoiler filled? Like just show the beginning of the game. Is that so difficult? Do you have to make a trailer that has to spoil things? Or just maybe like not have that many trailers? Like I feel like you need no more than like what, 3 trailers to release a game? Right? Oh no! Oh, it's these fuckers again. Yeah, this better be worth it. Nice. We got money for days.
There's another monster in there! Why is there another monster in there?
Bro, that's crazy talk.
What the?
A silver armlet. Don't you guys have the armlets? Yes. Bro, all these are gonna be like that? There's an antidote in this one and Gil. I'm gonna skip the antidote as well since I'm here. No, there's so many. Oh my lordy. Hi back, I'm Goldie. How's it going? Never mind, I'm gonna go again. No! Ah, that wasn't even worth it for the antidote. Are you serious? That's fine. Whatever. No chest here. This one has money in it. I think money is at least worth it because I can go back to Alfheim, heal, and be fine. What's in here?
Oh my god, it's the same dudes again!
Honestly, picking up haste was like genius move. Alpine, you say? Alpine? I don't think I'm pronouncing that town name right. Wow, a whole 5 damage. I like, you know what? Giving you a Mithril Hammer is like more like Pisco Demons. So true! Freaking annoying buggers. What was I talking about before this? Before I started going on my rant? Oh yeah, KH4. I feel like they're gonna shadow drop it in 2026. There's no way they're gonna wait until after 27, right? When Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 is done. Like, there's no way. I don't know, what do I know? Okay, so now that I've gotten the chests, we can go heal at Alfheim. Do they drop remakes of all the games now? I feel like that's kind of what they're going for. Because, like, DQ1 through DQ3 got remakes. 7 is getting remade. Like, we're just doing a really weird thing of releasing new things. What's really weird about Square 2 is, like, I think, was it this year or last year? They were like, you know, we realized that we want to slow down the production and, you know, the hype around big AAA games. We want to give our B grade games, the AA games, more of a chance, you know? And then they do, like, literally nothing with it. I mean, yeah, DQ3 Remake comes out, but if DQ is what you're considering as your B grade level things, then I think you gotta check yourself, because that's crazy talk. And I mean, the only people that are really doing anything with it is the Asano team with Octopath, where they have Octopath 1, 2, all the Bravely games, Triangle Strategy, and the Adventures of Elliot, which is going to be coming out as well sometime next year. So they're cooking for sure, no doubt about it. DQ is Dragon Quest. One of the oldest turn-based RPGs, even older than Final Fantasy. Okay, so then now I go back home. Okay, that's fine. We shall save. Will you stream Breath of Fire? I would be down to. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Okay, where's Cornelia's lock chests? Cornelia's lock chests. That's where the mom is, right? That's where mommy is. Where are the Cornelia lock chests? Chaos Shrine. In the small left lock room. What? Can that be a follower goal? You just play some old turn-based RPGs that aren't specifically part of the series, Breath of Fire, DQ, whatever. I do it myself, but I'm no good at old games. You gotta take one for the team? Eh? I could do that. I could be swayed to do that, yeah. And Breath of Fire has Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3. Where is this left room? What? In the small left room. What? First floor. Who's this dude? Oh. A cottage, a saber, and a mithril knife. Ooh! You're worse. You are fine. There's other one that got released on GOG too, Breath of Wild 4. Oh yeah, Breath of Wild 4 is on GOG, right? Yeah. Nitro powder! GOG. GOG. What do you mean? Wait, what did I just get? I got armor, right? No, what did I just get? Iron armor. Oh, but no one else can wear iron armor. That's funny. Why say GOG when it's GOG? It's so much fun. GOG. Hey, you're right. Okay, what's in the Chaos Shrine? E Goldie. Want to speedrun all the games. Does not do that of the sorts. While I'm here, actually. Oh no, GOG came out as Gyat in your subtitles. Gyat! Damn. You can't learn Dia? That's annoying. I start calling it gag. Gag. Like, I might as well fill out his spell slots if I have the opportunity to. 12,000 money. Yes, 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 I'm gonna go do the things. Okay, so then we gotta go to Chaos Shrine. I'll get the chest there. And then we can go and continue the story. A gold needle and a werebuster. Gold needle... What is that? Werebuster is a sword. Gold needle... Oh, cures stone. Ooh, that could be very helpful. In the southeast room. Goldie menuing doing nothing in various cities. An RPG game is kind of a thing. It is kind of a thing, isn't it? Runeblade. Can anyone else use it? No, but I'll give that to you, Emilio. Let's go. Okay, now we can do story stuff. What about Fire Emblem? I would like to play more Fire Emblem games because I've only ever technically played 2. Encounters on. 2002nd game in the series or 2 Fire Emblems? I played Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, and I played Fire Emblem Awakening. I still need to play 3 Houses, because I know that one's really good. I would love to play that. I want to emulate Shadows of Valentia. Valentia? We gotta go to Mount Dungard? Okay. Nice! I think we're strong enough that we can... Oh, God, Island. Oh, you still take damage like that? That's crazy. Everyone says 3 Houses is the one. Yeah, I know. And I would like to play them at some point. I also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm royally dog shit at freaking, whatchamacallit, Fire Emblem games. Like, I'm really bad at RTS games. I could be down to play Breath of Fire though on stream. That'd be fun. I also think too, there's a part of me that also is like, I should just make it like the holiday thing. Like November on, like, you know, Thanksgiving onwards, to just, and like December, to just do these sorts of things. Like play old RPGs like this. And have it just be a thing, like a yearly thing that I do. And not even like have it be a follower role, because I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. Yeah, I mean, of course it means that maybe people might not be able to see it because of the holidays, but I could be down to just make this a holiday thing. See, now Emilio's kind of showing his weight as a red mage. Like, he can hit things pretty well, but also he has healing and offensive magic as well. I think he's in a really good spot with where he is. It's a pretty good idea. It stands out since most people are streaming game releases and they missed out during the year. You're right. Like how Joey did his marathon for 2025. Oh, the gnomes! The gnome! No. Hey, yo, buddy, I'm sorry, I just robbed you. Be a crystal eye, even the blind can see. I heard the dark elf Astos nicked the bone belonging to Matoya. I bring Lally Ho! Lally Ho! Lulu! Have you gobbed with Schmidt? With Schmidt? In the Schmitty he is. Oh ho! Why a crystal eye, even the blind can see. I hear that the dark eye did the same thing as the other guy. God damn it. Oh, if only I have some of the old legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft a magical sword. I'm not Scottish anymore. Whoa, no. The earth started to rot. It began in the west and north, the decay spreads. I don't know what accent I'm doing anymore. That's Sund. Aye, that's Nerek. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Oh. Lally ho! Oh, you didn't twirl. I'm looking for some levystone. It's supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air. Oh, shit. Mind out when it comes to defense, a good omelet can be every bit as vital as body armor. You should try one out sometime. Half my party has one, don't worry. I thought Scottish, I went Scottish Irish, and then I went into whatever the hell I'm doing now. I don't even know what I'm doing now. It's just, it exists. Instead of playing what you missed in 2026, you can play what you missed in 1996. What even came out in 96? Did Xenogears come out by that point, or was that after Final Fantasy VII? A tent, a great helm, a worm killer, an ether, a potion. Holy hell. Oh my mama. Rip my evasion, but we'll take it. Rip my defense, but we'll take it. Laura Bow and the Dagger of Amon-Ra. No evasion plus no defense is a good combo. Oh yeah, totally. Nitro powder! The explosive force this powder will have... oh yeah, hold on. Right, tally-ho! The explosive force in this powder will have me canal open in no time flat. I owe you brains! Lally-ho! There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What you standing around for? That powder's set to blow. Unless you plan going with it, you best get out while you still can. Oh my god, we just straight up took a chunk out of the planet. Yo, Mother Nature is not gonna be happy. Oh! Lalio! He's so happy about it too. I cannot wait to see what lies out beyond that canal. He would say it as canal. He wouldn't say canal. He would say canal. Oh. I love this flute. It really just makes me think back to when I played Bravely Default for the first time. Oh, here we go. No. It's really funny that we entered a dwarf cave because if you ever seen me play Peak now, my outfit in Peak is a gnome outfit, and it's hilarious because I just gnome over everybody. No, I'm also very overpowered now, I feel. Yeah, that's right, I gnome all over the place. This is a very, yeah, we're so big on the overworld, aren't we? I feel like it's zoomed in than what it used to be back then, but I also don't remember what the NES version was, because I never played the NES version. I do wish, though, I could bring in the graphics from the PlayStation Portable version, because I really like the sprite work from that era of Final Fantasy remakes and ports. Huzzah! And look, a new town foretold upon the prophecy. The shark's poses are too sexy. Oh, hey, we're in Melmond. That's what that one dude was talking about.
Restore the crystals to grace.
Do I need healing? I'll take it. I don't know if we'd want to sleep in here. Okay. All right, what do we have? What can I buy that's gonna be way too expensive? Kiraga is crazy. Life is amazing. Diaga would be great, and Healer. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so at the very least, we need life. And I am very tempted to get Healara, but I will hold off on that because I think heal should be fine for right now. Stop by my father's shop, okay? Well, which one is it? And then we have Firaga, Scourge. Ooh, teleport transports the party to the previous floor. Slowra would be nice. Reduce one enemy's numbers of attacks. Why is Slowra not multi-target? Is it more guaranteed? So so Scourge is obviously different than Death, right? Because level 5 Death is also insta-kill, but it's dependent on enemy level. I don't have any way to... You can learn Firaga. I'll give you that. You have 69k channel points. Nice. I'm just a farmer. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lies a man named Sada. He knows, his advised man knows much. Sada. What's my name? I come all the way from Ruga to find out the spriggan of the house decay. Kind of at the weird point where I bet a lot of these things are just not going to be that good for. Longsword is better than anything that I picked up. Are you crazy? I mean, my accuracy goes down by like 2%, but that's okay. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Okay, so then we have the armor shop, which I think is probably the more important one that I would suspect there should be something here for somebody, right? Yeah, the silver armlet. And that's it. The knight's armor would be nice, but I will always grab the silver armlet for Isla. Should raise her defense a good amount. Yeah, level 5 death. The Cavern of Earth is the powerful moment on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. Isn't it close to that? Oh, hello. There's nothing that I, the great genius Dr. Un, don't not know. What? You never heard of me? Inconceivable! Oh my god, someone in the Cerulean Skies Discord the other day posted a searing egg, and I was crying laughing at how good of a meme that one is. Searing egg. Wicked. All right, so now we gotta go to the west, and I already have. Oh boy, oh boy. You don't have Dia, so I can't really use that. But fine. I don't think I even need to really even waste a spell slot here. Like I should be just fine to hit and kill. Or you can just run away. You paralyze my dudes and you just run away. Amazing. Yeah, get him, Isla. Show him what a bad bitch you are. Knock them all out. Don't need no man. Nah, that won't hurt though. Xylan, please, I need you to stop getting poisoned. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. And I can't even go back to the inn and heal because it doesn't even freaking cure all. I gotta start a, like, specific GoFundMe for Xylan's antidotes. This fucker, like, just eats them up like candy. He thinks the money for them grows on trees or some shit. We can use Dia here. There's enough of them that I think it'd be worth it. Oof. Well, unfortunately, poor Emilio is blinded. But, you know, that's just a sad fate of life, I guess. Oh, never mind, he's good. He's addicted. He needs an intervention. Honestly, though, dude's like, I love the poison, man. I get a good hit from it. Anyhow, hey chat. Anyone did any good Black Friday shopping? I have not. No, I hate capitalism. Same. Understandable. Okay, but everyone who told me about their Black Friday experiences described how they almost got scammed. I think Black Friday is fake now. This is not entirely false. God, I wish you had a little bit more in spell slots, but it's fine. I was like, I don't even need anything. Like, why would I go out and buy things I don't need? For a sale that doesn't even exist, because everyone, like, is illegally, like, doing the whole thing where it's like, oh, it's on sale for $79.99 when the original price was $79.99. But then they raise the price just to give a sale to bring it back to market price. It's like, okay, well, this sucks. You know? An Earth Elemental. You might be weak to thunder. Or blizzard. Blizzard. Chow in half. Boy. Never mind. Xylan's got it. He just has it covered. Money. I mean, that's America, right? We have to consume. We must buy. You guys see the CNBC article that was just like, oh yeah, people are like hoarding their phones and not buying new ones every year, so it's hurting the economy? It's like, yeah, no shit, because I don't need a new phone every single year. Isn't it fascinating how many different and highly specific kitchen tools there are? Oh yeah. You got an immersion blender, and then you got a regular blender, but then you also have a KitchenAid. and a food processor that also do mixing and stuff too. Need all of those. 6 different types of sheet pans and silicone mats and yada yada yada. Okay. Nothing more lines of lemon squeezes, garlic crushes, and that sort of thing. Oh my god, yeah, that too. Like what variety do you need in a garlic crusher? Oh my god, the insta kill. Yeah, we are aptly leveled for this area. I may take a BRB here in a little bit to stretch out the legs and get some coffee. And then I can also stand in game for a little bit because I've been sitting for 3 hours and I don't like sitting for 3 hours anyway. I might stand for another hour. Monsters! Well, how often are you squeezing lemons and crushing garlic? Not that often, actually. Some people maybe more so, but me personally, no, not a lot. I'm also not opposed to using Jarlic. Like, Jarlic does the job. I will use that potion. What is Jarlic? Garlic in a jar. Like, minced garlic in a jar. Like, it does the job. It's not, like, the best as fresh garlic, but, you know, I'll just eat a garlic clove. Yeah, that's a power play, honestly. I'm not gonna mess with you. Is it not spicy? Will it, like, burn your mouth? Oh, no. Oh. Try it and get back to me. I thought you were the garlic clove eater. Level up. I thought you were like 6 2/3 who huffs peppercorns. This is one of those take for the team situations. You know, I'm beginning to sense a pattern here, June. Tell me if I should be a garlic eater. I mean, you should eat garlic in general. Like, it is good for you. What if I'm trying to attract a vampire partner? Aren't we all? Are you? What do you mean double monster oh my god, bro. Some people are just trying to attract a partner, period. Relatable. Yeah, why can't I have the anime trope where someone just falls from the sky? Yeah, I'd break a bone or two, but it'd be worth it. Wow. I'm going to use one spell slot on you for that. And then I will use Cure on you. That should be fine. Ah! Goldie just got get isekai and form a harem. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, sure. Dude, I feel like if I got put in an isekai, it'd be something of just like, I got sent to another world and they were enamored by my skin color or some shit. I think I've seen a brown person before. I'd become king of the land. I think you have harem potential. Do I? A minotaur? Oh, Jesus. Yo, but why the minotaur like caked up though? He's got abs and everything. I don't know, dark elves exist, depending on the fantasy. They might just assume you're evil based on your skin tone. That's also true, too. It's either I get a harem or I get thrown in jail. Is that just the way? I'm not gonna get hit by a truck in isekai just for that gamble. You made it to the airport enjoying some beer and a barbecue at the Final Fantasy going. Yo. Wait, you're still. Wait. I thought your flight was in the morning, bro. I swear you said red eye. A troll. God, I am very well equipped for this. Final Fantasy is going good. Nah, 6 p.m. boarding there in Ireland tomorrow morning. Oh. Well, that's fun. No, Final Fantasy 1's going pretty well. It's going better than I thought it would. I thought I'd have my ass handed to me more times than I thought, but I am doing fairly well for myself. Admittedly, I'm also fairly leveled up, and, whatchamacallit, no. Never mind, just one of them. I thought it was gonna be the freaking Piscomos or whatever the hell again. We're talking about, Guavs, that if I got isekai'd into another world, would I get a harem or would I be thrown in jail for being brown? He's over leveling. Well, 5,000 gil? Holy. Yeah, leather shield. No, you can't even use shields. None of you can use shields. This is like awesome because none of you can actually use shields. Kill Gigas. Like, I'm pretty sure these enemies are supposed to punch a lot harder than they do, but Xylan is very well defensed up. Why not both? You earn your harem after getting out of prison and becoming the king of the city's underworld. Now we're talking. My attack goes down, my accuracy goes up. Attack goes down, my accuracy goes up. I'm not really missing that much anyway for a 32% accuracy, so... I guess if I have to die because I don't, because I'm immortal and you couldn't kill me if you tried, then I'd like to roll the dice on landing on Isekai World. I think it'd be fun. I would love to go to a place where I could just cast magic, honestly. I just want to be able to, like, sit there and be like, water. And water appears, you know? Like, I want to mess with mana. But girls usually aren't the MCs in Isekai, so I'd have to join a harem or something. That's not necessarily true, actually. A lot of Josei Isekais have women protect, you know, women leads. Like, I'm thinking of one that I read currently, The Saint's Magic is Omnipotent or whatever. And it's about a woman who does get isekai and becomes, like, the great sage of the land. That one's a pretty good one. June, you'd have a harem of hot dudes. Exactly. You'd have all the Kims and Edgeworths at your disposal. The dream. But you have to have one Kuno. You can't have a harem without one weirdo, and you have to have one Kuno. Kuno's like 14, what do you mean? Have you seen harems? There's always one odd one out. He's like 12, he needs help. Alright, we'll pretend that he's old enough. There's a child in this case. No. That's actually so funny. Fine. Hell yeah. Remember I said I was gonna take a BRB and get coffee? And I didn't. Oh, cockatrice! Yo, it's a flying cock! I'll accept Kuno in the harem only so that I can provide a safe environment from the time. He'll send him to school for the first time in his life. That's crazy. Hello, it's midnight. Oh my god, you're still awake. You finished watching Blue Avatar People with your wife and realized you never did your workout, so I guess you chugged a coffee and is going to do that now. Oh my god, you... Bro, just take the day off. I need to work out too. I am very, very bad right now with my accountability. Final Fantasy 1 is great. I can't take the day off. Why not? We have 3 people sick out of 5. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, it's these. Okay, look, I'm stronger now, right? I can kill them. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. The bully becomes the bullied becomes the bully. I'm gonna get 3 hours of sleep and be fine. Bro's trying to become 4 out of 5. $3,400 gil. Dude, I have so much money. And you'll help me stay up. I will do my best. What accent do you want? By going Irish? Right. I will probably mix it up with Scottish, but you know, I can do the Irish. It's funny because Gloves is going to Ireland. I died and I need to set the timer. Freaking hell, I gotta set the timer. Alright, here we go. Smoky. I died and got sent to another world where 10 hot men are all willing to serve me, and there's a little child who comes from a broken home who needs our support to thrive. An Irish classic at have ye. Right. The harem with the child is quite crazy, isn't it? Y'all ever see the video that came out? There was a meme video that I saw recently where it was a half Indian, half Scottish person. I didn't think that was possible. Oh, the Irish love a pot of Guinness. I wish I had a Guinness right now. I do have some beer still, but I need to not drink beer if I want coffee right now. You don't think 10 hot men is too much, do you? Too little. Should be 15 or 20. It can be however many your heart desires, lassie. Oh, hell no. You can have 30 if you want, one for each day of the month. I can join the harem. Right, I'll be number 1. What was the point of that room? There's nothing in there. Oh, you're gonna have the best Guinness in the world. I should probably heal Emilio. That'll probably be smart. Oh, the bitch ran away! What the hell? Evie setting a big record of drinking Guinness in Ireland. I don't need money. I need items. You twat game, fucking game. I need items. Oh, oh. I don't need the money no more. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no shit. No. No, I don't want to fight you yet. No, no. You cannot alter destiny. It's fucking. Oh no. My mortals cannot kill the undying. Oh. Can you actually flee? Alright, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, okay? Okay, okie smoky. We shall be fine. I think we're going to be okay. Here we go. Never mind! Never mind! The luck of the Irish be on my side! I swear! Has to be a fake out. There's no way. Swear to God. I don't know anymore in this game. The luck of the Irish be on me side, laddies and lasses. I be in trouble. Hello. Well, tally ho, onwards we go. You kinda wish you were playing a turn-based game right now. You could. Oh my god. 9 wolves will be stronger than done. A stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. I can't do anything with it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn the counters off. Thank God for maps. Dude, I am shocked. It's okay. So to spoil the fun, the guide does mention that he's a mini boss. He's not actually meant to be that hard. I was just very concerned for my safety because I had not healed yet, and I got thrown into a boss, and then this freaking dude comes out as like, I am the undying god. Haha! I am big vampire, big chungor. You cannot kill me. And then I just smoke him in like 2 seconds. Look, so I may be a little overpowered. I just maybe a tiny bit overpowered. How'd I end up so OP? I don't actually know. I haven't really been grinding at all. I'm just existing. Okay, encounter's back on. We're gonna go back to town. I'm going to take a BRB. And I'm going to cry at this encounter. We're going to run from this encounter. Little baby game for babies. I don't think Final Fantasy 1 was ever meant to be like that hard, but I know it's like, it was meant to be unforgiving because of how much resource management you need to do. But like, I haven't been doing that bad of a job with resource management, so like, I just really haven't been having trouble. I don't know. My warrior is just really killing house. I think Final Fantasy 2. So, one thing is for sure, though, that we know about this. Final Fantasy 1 was actually considered really easy, even by JP Dev standards. So when they made Final Fantasy 2, they made it way, way, way harder. And we never got Final Fantasy 2 because they thought it'd be too hard for us. And so when Final Fantasy 2 inevitably, what we got as Final Fantasy 2 was actually Final Fantasy 4. So, we're gonna see probably more of the difficulty when I get to Final Fantasy 2 of all things. And we'll talk about why that is the case there. Anywho, I am going to take a very quick BRB so I can get some coffee, stretch my legs out, get a snack. So everyone should do the same. I'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes, so see you soon.